Can Aave retain the round mark of $100? That's the question on everyone's minds today. The Aave token, a key player in the crypto world, has recently been showing signs of bullish accumulation. It caught the market's attention with a solid rebound of over 16%, now trading at a promising $92.03. The current trend? It's neutral. Neither overly optimistic nor pessimistic, just a steady holding pattern as everyone watches with bated breath. The big anticipation? That Aave will soon surpass the elusive $100 mark, a benchmark that could significantly alter its market standing. So, there you have it. A snapshot of the Aave token's current situation. Exciting, isn't it? Now let's dive deeper into the dynamics at play here. Price volatility is a key factor to consider when looking at cryptocurrencies like Aave. In the ever-changing world of crypto, volatility can be a double-edged sword, bringing both opportunities and risks. Recently, we've seen a slight pullback in price volatility for Aave. This pullback is a fascinating development, as it suggests a period of relative stability in the token's price. But remember, in the crypto world, relative is the operative word. Even slight shifts can carry weight. Now let's shift gears and talk about sentiment, another critical aspect of the crypto market. Sentiment analysis gives us insight into the collective mood of investors. Are they bullish, expecting prices to rise, or bearish, anticipating a fall? In the case of Aave, we're currently seeing a neutral sentiment. This neutrality is reflected in the increased social dominance around the token. Social dominance refers to the share of voice a particular crypto has across social media and online discussions. The more people talk about a token, the higher its social dominance. So, what does this mean for Aave? Well, an increase in social dominance, coupled with a neutral sentiment, could suggest that investors are taking a wait-and-see approach. They're watching the market, gauging trends, and waiting for a clear signal before making their move. But here's the thing about sentiment. It can change in a heartbeat. News, market trends, even social media buzz can shift the mood swiftly and significantly. That's why it's crucial to keep a finger on the pulse of the market sentiment, especially in the fast-paced world of crypto. The sentiment may be neutral now, but what does this mean for the future of Aave? Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? As always, the future is uncertain, especially in the volatile world of cryptocurrencies. Development activity and open interest are crucial indicators of a crypto's potential. Let's dive into these factors for Aave. In the world of crypto, development activity can be likened to a company's research and development efforts. It represents the work that's being put into improving a crypto's underlying technology. For Aave, we've seen a decline in this area. This could be viewed as a red flag, suggesting that there might be less innovation or improvements coming down the pipeline. A decrease in development activity often implies a negative outlook, as it could mean that the team behind the crypto is not actively working on its advancement. Moving on to open interest, it's a measure of the total number of outstanding derivatives contracts, such as futures and options, that have not been settled. In the context of Aave, we've observed a drop in open interest. Now this is significant because a high level of open interest indicates that there is a lot of money flowing into a crypto, suggesting that investors are bullish on its future. Conversely, a decrease in open interest could signal that investors are becoming less interested in the crypto, perhaps due to uncertainty or perceived lack of future growth prospects. For Aave, the drop in open interest might imply that traders are closing their positions, possibly expecting the price to fall. It could also mean that there's less liquidity in the market, which might lead to increased price volatility. The combination of a decline in development activity and a drop in open interest paints a somewhat gloomy picture for Aave. However, these are just two pieces of the puzzle. They provide valuable insights, but they don't tell the whole story. The world of crypto is complex and ever-changing, with multiple factors influencing a token's potential. These factors may not bode well for Aave, but there's more to the story. Technical levels can offer us some insight into what we might expect next. Let's dive deep into the technicalities of the Aave token. The charts and graphs tell us a story, a tale of support and resistance. At present, the Aave token finds its support at two crucial levels: $85 and $75. In layman's terms, these are the price points where there's more buying than selling, preventing the price from falling further. It's like a safety net for the token. On the flip side, we have resistance levels. These are the ceilings that the token price hits before facing selling pressure. For AAVE, these levels stand at $100 and $110. These are the price points where sellers, for now, have been outnumbering the buyers, causing the price to stall or even to retreat. So why are these levels significant? Well, they form the battleground for the future price direction. If the AAVE token can muster enough momentum to break through the $100 resistance, it could potentially reverse the current negative trend. It's like breaking through a barrier, opening up the path to higher price levels. However, surpassing this mark is not enough. It's crucial for AAV to sustain above this level, to cement it as a new floor rather than just a temporary peak. This would signal a shift in market sentiment, from bearish to bullish, and could potentially attract more investors to the token. So, what's next for AAV? Well, the crypto market is notoriously unpredictable and many factors can influence the price. But one thing is certain, the $100 mark is a key milestone for AAV, and only time will tell if it can reach and sustain it. So, can AAV retain the round mark of $100? We've delved into a lot of data today, dissecting the current price volatility, sentiment, development activity, open interest, and technical levels. The AAV token has shown signs of bullish accumulation, rebounding over 16% to trade at $92.03. Yet, price volatility has witnessed a slight pullback, and the sentiment remains neutral. Social dominance has increased, indicating a neutral sentiment among investors. Unfortunately, development activity has declined, with a negative outlook, and open interest has dropped. Technical levels show support at $85 and $75, with resistance at $100 and $110. For AAVE to reverse the negative trend, it needs to surpass that $100 mark. While the future of AAVE remains uncertain, one thing is clear: the world of crypto is as unpredictable as it is fascinating.